Welcome back, my dubes. This is your boy Repreach here, and today I am extremely late, and I am sorry. Funnies happened today, and so yeah, we're quite a bit late. But my defense, I actually was up late in the morning brewing some things. We got this build that we're running through the gauntlet today. I've been recently playing a bunch of the Mash waifu list. I'm like, Beta Life does also have an early play that's anti-soul. I want to give it a shot. I don't think this deck's better than Mash Waifu. You're a minute into the stream, bro. You're on hella on time. But today we've got this. So all we're trying to do is see if we can run anti-soul through the gauntlet and get some wins. I think the deck's reasonably okay. I don't think it's perfect. Let me shrink myself so y'all can see just a little more. I do indeed. I do know about Sternova. Unfortunately, nobody watches me when I play Sternova. So I've kind of dropped that as an idea. Not today. Considering I'm late, I'm on a tight schedule. Um, let's see. Okay, is there anywhere we can set up for our turn next turn? Oh, one. Not yet, no. Yeah, sad, but that's the way it is right now. Ah, we needed her. Yeah, I get more views watching chess, and unfortunately, I mean, I can put it on a poll. Let's see. We're not gonna let him run into the back. Hey, how's it going? I'm a late boy today. That's how it's going on my end. How's it going on yours? Oh boy, we're getting run over. Yeah, we're trying some a Yoshino. I try to make it full in Yoshino waifu, but I think out of the waifu decisions, she's probably the weakest one here. So in the end, I realized it just wasn't worth it. Wasn't it waiting? There's things we want to get. Mm, It's not worth. It's not worth. It ain't worth. Persona 5. Crazy. Persona. Okay, I think I figured out a way to make this work. I do a drop of that, search for her. So we got our back row assembled. And then we drop this for this. So now I can two lane. And now we could either top four for one or brainstorm. We are three out at this point, four out at this point, 28 in. We're not likely to hit it. So it's just better if we just run it. But we have to drop climax to do that. So never mind then. We will brainstorm. Persona. So lurk the stream soon. Persona fans when it's time to mention any game. Yo, that's crazy. I think we grab this one. We grab ready for the whole level one. Oh, we hit multiple times. Oh my gosh, I'm blind. Let's grab a Yoshino then. Please only be two hits. It is only two hits. Okay. Otherwise, we'd be kind of way into the SOL territory. Soft punch, like this. Side here, because that's the one lane that we're not going to get it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure, you're joking. Share the joking, Ziki. Mm-hmm. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Kidding, kidding. Don't we love just cute girls with guns? It's always the crazy ones that people seem to have a problem with. I don't understand. Aren't they more hot that way? And so was I. Oh, come on. You can't stay mad at that cutie, right? Come on, look at him. He's just being a little, he's just being a little guy. Come on. He's just being a little guy. You can't stay mad at the little guy, right? He's just a little guy. I just realized, no, we hit. So we can't search because if we search, we fail our climax combo. So we have to decline this. Choose none. Yes. Because we'd rather +3 than +1. Resolve this. Salvage. Level 3. Salvage. We probably shouldn't even have brainstormed because now we're only gonna get 2 of these off. I could de-level once just to do it, but I don't think that's worth. We should just be picking up a refresh in case something goes weird. And then give cross turn 1k there. Oh, it should be free. Okay, this is gonna be a truck. Damn. Yeah, today is a late Weiss day, but I'm glad you both showed up. That's surprising. I'm being late all this week. I am a total mess. I gotta get my sleep schedule back in order. Look away then. Look away, young one. Yeah, I tore myself up this week. No cancels. Good. Good. We're level 2 now. There's only one in there. Perfect. We clock that away? Just so we have card advantage? Oh, baby. I don't think this hand could get better the way it is. Do this. We don't need a brainstorm, but we can play this so we have more power. Wonder why your sleep schedule was bad this week, Mr. Ree. Today isn't Weiss Day. It's Sternova slash. Nope. Nope. That's not what it says on the Twitch schedule. Not what it says on the Twitch schedule. You could convince me to change that schedule, but you need to convince me. This one's not going to beat over because it gives the power to other. So we have to get there and then front here. 4. Nope, I didn't. This will get an extra 500 buff from that if we shift its lanes. Just a question of do I want to? No. No. I'm good where I'm at. Good where I'm at. I'll lose the level 1 chill. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Where we're actually taking damage in a lane. Did not expect that. We're probably gonna go. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, because we do have an anti-soul. The one major advantage is we don't have a whole combo to assemble. We can just clean early play these. Ooh. I kind of do want to clock just so we could draw another climax, and then the alarm happens, which means we can pitch this one to refresh. And then, baby, we got a full board of these girlies. Don't need to overplay yet because there's no reason to. Bingo, bingo. And we're just chilling. I think we can pull the dub against Amelia with this. If they take no damage because they're compressed, fine. We will take no damage because they're not going to be able to deal damage to us at 2. If they get a 3 like they did now, I'm probably going to have to pitch my hand to keep these girls alive. Because what? Don't they get power when they swing a combo? Yeah, so we're going to have to pitch some of our hand here to keep these girls alive. Yes. Run with her again. So now they're fronting to 1300, so they can get one reverse here. But they're also going to get reversed. So it can't be that bad. Puck's Puck's swinging into nothing just to get bottom decks. That was 100% a waste of resources on their part. Interesting. So I think the plan is you do it like this. So girls get big buffing. And in case if you hit something, you might actually be able to do stuff. Yeah. We haven't really hit a bar this whole game either, though, to keep in mind. This is not going to stick whatsoever, but we got to still push the payload. If this one sticks, though, oh, yeah, no. We still do have anti-soul. We're not able to make them run around, unfortunately, but they didn't set it up where we need to. So let's start on. Let's bring it to you. It's been brewing for way too long now, and we're still alive. That's a good song. I don't know how they came up. Okay, well, um, there's the thing. I guess we do the thing. Let's start swinging direct first. 3, and this one should be. If I side here, this should just be lethal. If I front here, this could be also lethal. But I'm gonna try. I gotta try. Draw 2. Yeah. Pitch 2. Yeah. Draw 2. Pitch 2. No, I really want to hold on to this backup. That backup's kind of immensely cracked. No, we almost got him. How many are we at? We're 6 out, 2 in, 2 in deck pretty much for sure. With 2 anti-soul. I want it like this. Yeah. Okay, here it goes. Back up. I hate this guy. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Deals no doublage. Abusing the glitch, kind of. Not really. One damage away from death. How many are they? They're three. Gamer move here. Gamer move. Play event. Yes. This one. And choose one character. Deal one. Enter climax. Enter attack. For three. For, oh boy. For the extra poke. Try to force a free fresh. Got it. So razor tight that game was. That game was razor tight. Oh, oh, geez. Booty clenched, booty clenched. But it did get there. It did not feel comfortable, but it did in fact get there. That's what matters. That's what matters in the gauntlet. Does it get there? Not how it got there. Did it get there? Oh, geez. Ooh, into a bad mole off the rip. Okay, okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. It's recoverable, but that is still a bad mole. Oh gosh. Pitch the level two, set up with the level one. Okay. We're starting to get pieces in place and things moving. We're going first, so we don't need to be more aggressive than this. Oh, ain't that perfect? Pitch a card from hand, look top two. Pitch a drop search. Start revealing. Let's grab another one of these, because it will find our level one combo straight up. T's pretty good. Would I like to move her so she doesn't just straight die? Yeah, let's put her right in front of the Roxy. I probably should have put her in front of the other Roxy, because bot will trade. And then we have an open lane on our turn. Clock that. Draw two. Okay, so this is what the hand's looking like now. Does it? Yes. Yes. Okay. So we've got two lanes set up. Argument is to set up the third like this. We do have an alternative. I'd prefer not to have to do the alternative. Given that, we can just grab, knowing that this is in hand, we want to grab something that just sets us up for future levels. Which I guess is just a level one. Which means we play the drop searcher and decline both effects. Which is going to be kind of sad, but yeah, hand's just set. No, we went to front. Long run, that's probably not going to change too much. Grab the early play. In the long run, not running over the Rouger probably won't change anything. Do I wish to run them? Nope, nope, because I'd rather them crash into these. We are going to level one. You got to keep that in mind. The drop search? Hmm. Oh, yikes. This one should cancel. Oh, boy. I don't like that. We're this deep in level one? Oh, no. Two cards left in deck? Oh, yikes. In this case, you just play out the combo. It's a guarantee that it'll hit, but the issue is we don't want to refresh yet because then the combo whiffs. Like this? Yeah, under climax. This way we also build six stocks, so we get to do it. Choose one in our waiting, pick it up. Yeah, it's the only way we get to pull it all off, I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh golly. No, it's guaranteed not a bar. So we're going up a level, unfortunately. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Pitch a card. Top two. We're forced to grab that. But that's fine. That's the climax we want anyways. But we can't cancel on their turn if we want things to work out. Hmm. That's a bit of a sticky situation. This is the card to pitch. I shouldn't have picked up the Toka there, in all reality. That 1k power is not going to stop them from running over with their board. I should have just left her on field so that we wouldn't have to discard, but as long as we don't cancel, it should be fine. And they are only swinging for like boop, boop. So it really shouldn't matter if they hit us for another two here. Yeah. It just doesn't feel nice. But since we're an anti-soul, we're going to be able to recover that fact that we just took an immense amount of damage. And it's just the issue of one thing, which I'm not even going to worry about. Inner climax. Play climax. Resolve all these girls' effects because they require full board, and then turn this to hand, give 1k, and front. Because we are bigger. It does have that beautiful text of you may side without losing soul, but we don't need that. We're bigger. We are massive. Oh, we do want some pre-stock. Yep, pitch that. Start revealing. Let's grab a simple Yoshino. Yoshino, no, no. Ain't it cute? Ain't it cute? Sh- they're just such a cute little pair. Yoshino and Yoshinon are just so adorable. Do we wish to run? No. Do we wish to run? No. Do we wish to run? No. We're taking no duplage this round. None. They don't even have the early play set up. Oh, that's just good. That's just so good. What does this say? Search your deck for six-sided, choose one in your waiting, put this in your memory. Put this card when you level up. Pay cost if you do, search for yep. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna decline clock because there's no reason for us to push further into our level. Oh, we paid it out. Cool. Unfortunately, that means we don't get the climax combo, but we do have a hand. So I'm gonna have some faith in that. No. Okay, they probably only have one more. Cool. Draw two. Drop these two. Drop these two. Drop these two. Pitch the one. Pitch the zero. Pitch the zero. That's good. It's not gonna matter because we're forcibly refreshing right now, but it is a nicety to have a free fresh backup. Nice. Nice. That is so nice what we just did. We went seven back in. Who cares if they set up for their level three? They're so deep in level three. And unless they have a bunch of stuff going on, I think we're relatively really fine. Okay, they can push that up. And it's just an argument of running these two. Not that. This. Switch them around. Since you can only back up once. He swung at the smaller one first. So yeah, we'll just back it up. No point in free freshing yet. Okay, so rainy girl. Only okay. There we go. We're completely chilling. It's gonna be sad for what I'm about to do, but we're gonna do it. Overplay the yo overplay her in the back. Goodbye, Natsumi. Play this. Solve the combo and direct for none of this is gonna stick, but it's an anti-soul combo with a memory kick backup that these girls can run and grow to ah that feels illegal. Six going back in on their end. Damn. There's a way that they could finish us here, just straight up. Roxanne. We just let him front into this. No doublage. Back this one up. Memory kick it. And no doublage. So we get free reign again. Oh, is it Magical Christmas Land right now? Because it feels like Magical Christmas Land. That that feels like Magical Christmas Land. Do we do it again? Yes. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like we just scammed the computer. I feel like we just scammed the computer because it's not that bad. We're gonna jump the persona. We'll jump the persona since we kept talking about it. Drop, drop, drop. Oh, this is okay. This is recoverable. It's not nightmare. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. The rest of this seems fine. It's just the fact we drew into another two climaxes is not great. But it is a 4K. It is a runner. It can run. We do have the ability to drop search, fix this into the second combo, which that's not what we want. We wanted to fix it, of course. Crazy. Oh, Jesus. Mercy. Mercy. This cancel, please. Okay. There's some mercy here. Not a lot, but there is some. What does that change for this plan? Deaccelerate ourselves a wee bit here. With how this is looking, we will be discarding this, searching for the level 0 Natsume, which will let us drop and then drop the bar to go search for a level 0 Natsume, a level 1 Yoshino, which should give us a full board. It's a little, we're overplaying a bit here. This gets us our full level 1 board, or an alternate level 1 board. Let's just pick this up, which we're not really going to be able to grab that many of this stuff. Considering our stock is empty, this is the best thing we could assemble with the current board state, is both of these. Choose one, give it power. It's not going to matter. We're bigger in every lane here. The fact that we do have that bar, drop, 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 add will help us fix through our deck. quick so we can actually 3 out of 22. 3 out of 22. That is, ooh, that's bad. That's like 1 out of every 7. Less than 1 out of every 7. Which means we should be going straight here to 2 on average. Okay. Oh, huh? Huh? What? That should have not just gotten 4 soul. Hey, hooray! We might be saved. Pitch that. Yes. Okay, now we've free fresh. Now we could actually stabilize our deck just a wee bit. No hits. Okay. This is on place, right? Let's go attacks. Nope, it's just generally cool. Under climax. Do I slam it? Nope, we'll just enter attack and give boof. 500, so we'll get plus 2k. This is, yeah, no, I'm not getting big enough. There's no point in just slinging into the Aether here. We want smaller number because we're trying not to cancel. Yeah, should have looked harder. Mm. We skipped the persona, so that way you could see it. How does this thing have? Oh no! How does it have 3 soul? Let it die. Let it die. Draw. Do we wish to clock? Absolutely. Definitely this. At this point, we can play whatever we draw. Bingo. Okay, I don't think that can go much better. Good. You better be. I was hoping you wouldn't be rooting for the other side. Gosh darn it. Don't make me mad. Or Sag. Flufferino. Oh, I feel like we're gonna get Dublin. I feel like we're gonna get Dublin. Pitch one of these girlies. Yeah, we'll grab that, and then let's just drop that. A little bit of deck speed. Another one. Cool stock. We will be pitching the bar here. Just another one doesn't sound bad. Drop. Yeah, drop that. We're trying to churn, get through it quick, end up in a relatively compressed deck state. We are 5 out, 3 in, assumably, but this time 5 out, 3 in with 12 cards. Also an anti-soul thing on the board, and we're not taking Dublage this turn. Perfect. Interesting. Play this into the back row, play this into the back row. Understand this is probably going to have to run. That's its best chance of survival, period. Probably should have swung with this first, but it'll work out. With the most smashable combination, maybe. No, don't smash Yoshino. We're protecting her. No. What the hell? Okay, well, that's 3 out of the 5 on the gauntlet knocked out. Do we go for the church or do we defeat Shion Aqua? I did not try this against Shion Aqua last night. I'm gonna wait for one of y'all to respond. I want to see y'all decide the outcome of this. Are we going against Hololive or are we going against the church, the cult? Bum bum bum. Colt or Aqua? I'll give it another 10 seconds. Yoshino MILF? What? How is she a bro? What? I'm confused. I can get that she's got some motherly tendencies from, taking care of Yoshinon, but what? She exists? What do you mean? What do you mean, my man? Nah, we protect Yoshino. Come on. All right, we're up against Hololive next. Okay. Ooh, I have a feeling this is gonna kick her teeth in for some reason. Okay. At least we have the T to gas us up. We can't use this bar, so clock it. Wow, this hand is, to say the least, this hand is weird. Very weird. Okay, so that's out, unfortunately. Pitch. Pitch. One of them go find another level one. Okay, so we have a level one hand now. Minus the fact we have the wrong climax, which we should be able to fix. Grab another zero, because the level two is not playable yet. Anyway, fashion. Mm-hmm. Crony. All right, which waifu do we hate more? Do we not want to do we want to kill Iris or do we want to try killing Crony? Or do we try killing Susanamaki? There's a point where she transformed into a milk. Bro, you got to send me the receipts on that for research purposes. I think we try killing Crony just cuz. Oh wait, no, that was wrong. Iris is the brainstorm. We should have tried killing Iris. There actually was a point in which one we should have chosen. Oh no, and Crony grows. No. Oh no. Oh, that's got to get clocked. Yeah, we'll level before we refresh, hopefully here. Rainstorm? Okay, we hit. Now we're all four of our level one combo out. Yikes! Yeah. Oh, and we're only one left in deck. Oh boy, that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. So we've got to grab this to refresh, right? But is there a way of drawing climax after refresh for us? We gotta grab it. Hope we stay at zero, kind of, with how the current situation is. In a deck state like this, you do gotta just do deck speed. Okay, so we do have a full level one combo, like straight up just all level one combo. But the issue is we are not going to be ready for the attack that's going to be the crackback here. Please cancel, please cancel, please cancel. Yes. Okay, so they can't go to level one to knock our teeth in. I gotta somehow figure out how. No, we should be able to chill, refresh casually, and be fine. We'll take three, go up to. Oh no, no, we need a soul trigger most likely if this is the case, or that we need that one cancel left in our deck to happen. Uh, in this spot, it doesn't matter that we're refreshing without a lot of them going back in. We need the refresh more than we can care. But we can still brainstorm to try setting us up further. Yikes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, grab this zero, pitch this one, go search for another copy of it. Oh, we hit twice. Right. This is, this is, this is not good. This is very not good. We're just out of shapes. Now, funnily enough, there is a line where we just cancel perfectly here. There is a line where that could just happen. Or we do indeed hit a bar properly. Luckily, this deck does have deck speed, which is kind of the one of the more important things to have. It's just not likely. There's four in our deck. Okay. Now we got some room to run the Yoshinos. Hmm. We're 1 out of 5. We're relatively, given the situation, not really compressed, but we are. Doesn't this have a bodyguard? No, it's just big. It's a big scare bear. Hmm. Drop searcher gone. We're probably going to cancel here. On average, we should really cancel here. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. At least the refresh is imminent. We're gonna level one combo. I think it's a combo. Uh, brainstorm for tech speed purposes in that case. Of course, we hit the two more. Cool. At least we can grab this and grab a queen since we can't grab the actual thing we want. And then from here, we should be able to slow the game down. Inner climax, inner attack, front. Okay, we can still push the payload. They're refreshing with 6. Do that. Do we wish to pitch the change a card? Yeah, that. Mm-hmm. Grab the level 1. Stop revealing. Grab level 1. Refresh 6 going back in. It's not that bad. And that does mean we have one in stock. Hmm. At least we're 6 out of 28. That means wow. Okay. Now we're really compressed. It's 1 out of 4 is the ratio. Yikes. Okay, I guess we just don't cancel damage this game. That is terrible. If we don't cancel here, this is a nightmare. Yeah. Nightmare game. Clock. Okay. Well, at least we have a hand. Play the free fresh. Play the backup. Send us the stock. I don't see how this is gonna go well, but we're trying. We are desperately trying here. Grasping at straws, but darn it, we're still grasping. They're still at 2. Massive advantage, because they're not going to be able to deal a single instance to us. Let's see what the Yoshino looks like. Okay, yeah, I see what you're meaning. No runs, no runs. Yeah, we just Oh no, they'll deal some damage because of this lane. Mm, one. Thanks, 14 stock. 14 stock. Hey, there's the third one. Push. Overplay. Do I brainstorm? No. We're too compressed to brainstorm. Let's salvage the memory kick. Salvage the memory kick back up. Soul, anti-soul, anti-soul, return 1k there. Direct. Stock, yep. To discard these two. Okay, put them to 3. Take 5. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, no! Okay, okay, one more shot, one more shot. Take 4. Drop. We are all 7 out, but they don't know that, so we're guaranteed takes. As long as they swing for a low number. What do they do? Put 2 cards in your opponent's, return them to the deck. Oh no. Oh no. Decompress on stock swap? Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh, and they're bigger in most of these lanes. Okay, well, drop this, shift her. That's smaller now. What about this one? Shift, drop, move. Yes, with all 3 of these girls gotta move. Okay, so now I'm bigger in every lane. Back up for memory kick. I will be only taking 1, and then please cancel, please cancel. Please, no! Ah, I knew it was a bad sign. I knew it was a bad sign. Mm. Ugh. Darn. Darn, 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 darn. Okay, well, we still got one more deck. Let's see if it can at least go 4 out of 5. I don't think it ran the gauntlet today. I think it could. I think it very much could. I don't think it's that bad, but we did end up with an extremely rough start and then only continued to get worse. And I think when you get screwed like that, it's just a hard way to climb out. We were just so deep into that dirty hole. That it's just a certain point where you can't keep climbing. You're just stuck. And we were just stuck. So if we got enough time to redo that last one, we will redo that last one because that's not the way that matchup should typically go. And there's no point in running her. Yikes. What do we clock? Refresh, I guess? That's a non-bow. Okay, we either drop search or brainstorm. My argument is the drop search. Level 1 Yoshino. There we are. There we go. Here we go. Slam climax. Solve. Let's salvage. Level 3. Salvage a free fresh so we can set it up for sure. Then return this, give that plus a lot of power. We should be able to whiteboard once. I don't think it's going to matter too much, but we did make them go -3 in hand size. And they do not have a plus combo. They have a brainstorm. They have a brainstorm, but no plus combo. Unfortunately, though, they still are level 0. But we're only 2 out, 3 out. We're 3 out. We're 3 out with a relatively sizable board against theirs. So they do have to swing in here fronts and lose board again if they want to deal damage, and they do. To cancel. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. No, we're not going to be. This level of greed should be acceptable. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Doop, doop. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, so now they're here with us, mucking around at level 1. We are 5 out, 3 in, 3 out of 10. That's 1 out of 3. That's extremely compressed ratio. It's not that great when they're poking for 1s, though. But we're pretty much fine if we go to 2. That should put us to 2. Yeah. Get rid of that. Draw clock. It's an issue of how do I want to refresh? I want to refresh with the brainstorm. So hold on to that. Do I have enough stock to pull it? I got enough stock to pull it off twice. Yoink, 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 yoink. Bye. Not paying for bots. Nope. Oh wait, that's the wrong spot where my mouse should be. What's the bin look like? I think the correct course of action here is I play my level 1 combo, since I can manage it. Salvage my level 3. Salvage my level 3. Set board up. Nope, don't pick this up this time because it's just going to be a bad decision. 2, we won't have, what's the words? We will have too much of an oversized hand and we'll just be refreshing into dirt. Oh, yikes. Top, pitch, this, 2, grab. Okay, yeah, we're not going to be able to early play it as it stands, but we will. Have a little faith. Have a little faith. There's a way. It's just going to be a little weird. And we're going to have to pitch another card because of how this hand works out. Pitch 2. Yep. Okay. Yep. Humans should be chilling. We're 5 outs. 3 in, 20. This one should still cancel. No. Okay. Yikes. Then this one, because it's that bad. Okay. Clock. I still want to free fresh, even if it's not the greatest situation to be in, just to have stuff to do. And then finally, do because this improves our ratio for our deck by a lot. By a lot. Cool. All the level 2s are gone. Grab free fresh back up so we can actually manage that. Climax on Climax, they are also level 2, so it's not like we're completely out of the water. It's just not good. The water's not that tasty. Yeah, bots are indeed annoying. At least those ones are. Like, I'd be fine if Neuro saw my chat. No, come on, guys. We gotta stop, grab the free fresh. Yeah, we do have a bunch of ways to free fresh here, so we can't stay. Oh, there. Okay, okay. We basically could breathe on him and kill him. And this does got to get hit with the memory kick back up. How big is she? Only 11? Okay. No, but this one is a yes, pitching this, running here, and then no. Oh, shucks. That's not how I thought that would work. That's not how I thought that would work. How many are we at? We're five out, six. Taking one. Why won't it let me free fresh? Why won't? Oh, because backups can't be used. No. Okay. How much do we gotta do? One? There's no point. I don't think there's a point. Yeah, sure. It's just an 8K. No point in clocking here. Just play girly. I'm just gonna have one stick. Best way of pulling this off is if we direct here for three, power. Okay, so three cancels. Front here, no side at this point. Yep. What? Oh, what? Oh, okay. I messed up my numbers. Yikes. Okay, we still got there. We still got there. I messed up my numbers. I thought it was a two soul that I was siding with over there. Whew, we do not have enough time to run it back, but 4 out of 5 on the gauntlet, not bad. I think it did get extremely screwed over. I know this is gonna have to get sent over to Nar so he can make a guess whether if I should probably run this at, for our funnies, but with that, I've been late. I've been going on for a little longer than I should, and I will see you boys. Today's Wednesday, so tomorrow, hopefully for some chess, and hopefully I won't be late. But it's been great having you dubes here, and I will see y'all later. Peace.